This video is sponsored by Radisson Blue, Granite Studio.
Good morning, I'm Vidusha Agarwal and you're watching News Flash. Today is the 4th of April and we have a lineup of crucial stories touching every corner of the globe, from the latest developments in politics to groundbreaking technological advancements. China has revealed a strategy to tackle its aging population and declining birth rate, aiming to expand community-based elderly care networks and childcare centers to address these challenges. 3 judges of Pakistan's Lahore High Court received threatening letters containing white powder, raising security concerns. The affected judges are Justice Shujat Ali Khan, Justice Shahid Bilal Hassan and Justice Alia Neelam. Finland will fly its flag at half-mast to mourn the shooting death of a 12-year-old student and the serious injuries of 2 others. Chaos erupted in Israel's Knesset gallery as activists and relatives of hostages in Gaza threw yellow paint at the parliament's glass window. Fatah Party warns against Iranian interference in Palestinian affairs amid Israel-Hamas conflict. Government Advisory Board criticizes Chinese espionage attempt targeting Microsoft, deeming it preventable and unnecessary. Uganda's Constitutional Court upholds Anti-Homosexuality Act 2023, dismissing bids to overturn one of the world's strictest anti-gay laws. Justice Richard Butera, Uganda's Deputy Chief Justice and head of the court, announced the decision, stating that court declined to nullify law entirely or grant a permanent injunction against its enforcement. Former US President Donald Trump files lawsuit against Truth Social co-founders alleging mishandling of social media network. Truth Social's IPO was launched on March 26. The complaint was filed on March 24. A 63-year-old priest in Ghana sparks outrage by marrying a 12-year-old girl, highlighting child marriage concerns. Japan's economy reaches full capacity for the first time in 4 years, raising expectations for potential interest rate hikes. According to an estimate by the Bank of Japan, Japan's output gap, a key indicator measuring the disparity between the actual and the potential output of an economy, reached plus 0.02% in the final quarter of last year. The World Bank's biannual report points a grim economic outlook for Pakistan, cautioning that over 10 million crore people, or 10 million more people, could fall into the poverty of the financial challenged nation. Walt Disney has reportedly thwarted a challenge against its board by Nelson Peltz hedge fund Trian Fund Management, securing enough shareholder votes to overcome the move. Bangladesh reached out to China for assistance in developing its underdeveloped southern region amid escalating tensions between India and China over Beijing's renaming of territories in Arunachal Pradesh. National Security Advisor Ajit Doval condemns the deadly terrorist attack at the Crocus City Hall concert in Russia, expressing India's solidarity with Moscow in combating terrorism in all its forms and manifestations. It's time for a break now. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
ये सब आपके रिश्तेदार हैं?
बिजनेस पार्टनर है जी। ये दीदी बंगाल में बिजनेस संभालती हैं, वो चाचा बिहार में, ये यूपी में, ये मुंबई में और ये चेन्नई में, और इन्होंने हाल ही में खोली है दुकान दिल्ली में। पूरे देश में बिजनेस फैला है जी, सब कमाते हैं और मेरी बात तो खाते हैं।
ये इंडियन चीज है, चाइनीज नहीं।
दूल्हे तो आप ही हो ना?
और कौन होगा जी? देखिए, दादी का दिया हुआ सब कुछ है, सरनेम है, दौलत है, शोहरत है, इज्जत है, मतलब मिल जाएगी शादी के बाद जी।
हेलो, दूल्हा कौन होगा ये डिसाइड नहीं हुआ है अब तक। दूल्हा हम बनेंगे, इज्जत की कोई कमी नहीं है।
ए भाई, तुम तो रहने ही दो, हमारी दुकान इनसे काफी बड़ी है। दूल्हा तो हम ही बनेंगे, है ना पापा? पापा, पापा।
सब बुर्बक, इसको तो हम बिहार में दूल्हा बना देंगे, लेकिन यहाँ पे दूल्हा हम ही बनेंगे।
ओ काका, सारी शादियाँ क्या आपके ही घर में होगी क्या? और हम क्या यहाँ यूं ही दुकान खोल के बैठे हैं क्या?
ओ भाई, पिछली बार भी किसी दूसरे की बारात पे दूल्हा बन गए थे आप। इस बार आपकी दुकान भी आपके नाम से नहीं है।
अरे रुको 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 रुको,
इसके बारे में हम बाद में बात करेंगे।
ओ दादा, दूल्हा तो इनके मैनेजर ही बनेगी।
हाँ, दूल्हा तो छोटे बाबा ही बनेंगे।
क्या? It's absolutely right.
1 second. Why not me?
वही बोल रहा हूँ, हम क्यों नहीं बन सकते?
ये दूल्हा नहीं, दूल्हा हम बनेंगे।
आणि माझं काय? मैं बनूंगा दूल्हा।
अरे दूल्हा मैं बनूंगा।
घर का टेंशन मत लो अंकल, शादी के बाद तो घर हमारा ही होगा ना।
आपको लगता है ये अपने बीच दूल्हा चुन सकते हैं? तो प्रधानमंत्री कैसे चुनेंगे? खानदानी लुटेरों की कोशिश होगी बेकार। अब की बार 400 पार।
The ministry offices in Luton's Delhi, Hotel Janapath, as well as airport terminals. Granite Studio India, with its prestigious brands, rich experience, and the trust of our clients, can be your reliable partner. We are here for you, for innovating, processing, supplying, and executing in stone. Contact us today for our special sample kit.
Russia noted a surge in enlistment in its armed forces following Ukraine's decision to lower the military mobilization age in response to the deadly terrorist attack in Moscow. AI companies are encountering a significant hurdle, a shortage of internet data. This challenge threatens to undermine the substantial investments made by big tech in AI development. Turkey's pro-Kurdish party announced its appeal against the election board's decision to nullify the election of its mayoral candidate in the city of Van, sparking protests. Cyprus stated that its capacity to accept migrants was nearing its limit, urging the EU to take decisive action to halt the influx of predominantly Syrian refugees arriving by sea via Lebanon. In a tragic turn of events, a mayoral candidate was shot dead on the first day of a campaign in Celaya, Mexico, casting a shadow over the upcoming elections. EdTech giant Byju's faces further challenges as reports emerge of layoffs affecting approximately 500 employees, mainly in sales and marketing roles amidst ongoing financial difficulties. NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg proposes a significant policy shift, suggesting a 5-year, €100 billion fund to support Ukraine in its conflict with Russia. British PM Rishi Sunak calls for transparent investigation into deaths of these 3 British aid workers in Gaza amid Israel-Hamas conflict, reaching out to Israeli PM Benjamin Netanyahu. 2 Indians are reported to be missing after the earthquake that ravaged Taiwan. The missing Indians are a man and a woman who were last seen in Taroko, Jorge, close to epicenter. Union Minister Smriti Irani criticized Rahul Gandhi for the SDPI support to Congress-led UDF, warning against attempts to defame the nation. In less than 3 weeks, over 53,000 people have fled Haiti's capital to escape rampant gang violence, according to a United Nations study released on Tuesday. The government is reportedly developing a new scheme to fund political parties as an alternative to the electoral bond scheme, which was invalidated by the Supreme Court earlier this year. Rouse Avenue Court granted Arvind Kejriwal's request, directing Tihar jail authorities to provide him with an electric kettle, table and chair for reading books. The decision was made considering Kejriwal's medical condition, with the judge noting the necessity of electric kettle for heating water and making tea at regular intervals. Former Congress leader Vijender Singh switched allegiance to the BJP, marking a significant move ahead of the upcoming Lok Sabha elections. Now Singh, who had previously contested elections with the Congress, made the transition in the presence of several senior BJP leaders in Delhi. Ghulam Nabi Azad, leader of the Democratic Progressive Azad Party, announced that his party focus in the upcoming Lok Sabha elections from the Anantnag Rajouri constituency would be advocating for restoration of Jammu and Kashmir statehood. BJP has issued a legal notice to Aam Aadmi Party leader and Delhi Minister Atishi, demanding evidence to support her claim that she was warned to join the BJP or face imprisonment. That's all for the headlines of the day. For more updates, download the app and keep watching Ritam.
India.